Alright, we are playing Hogwarts Legacy today. I've played it before, but I haven't played all the way through it. I just keep starting new games, so I want to try to play all the way through. So this is our Hogwarts letter. We'll get going. Character creation. I like the short hair, but like this one I usually go towards because I like the short hair. Oh, I'm not that white. I'm white. I'm not. Maybe I am that white. Okay. And do we want glasses? No glasses. Keep face shape the same. Maybe I'll just keep this hairstyle too. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. No. I feel like that's gonna get in the way. Yeah, we'll just keep it that way for now. Do we go fun or do we go realistic? Like to what my hair is now. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Kind of like the look of the scar. Not sure if I want to keep it though. Yeah, I think the scar and the freckles looks good. Eye color, my eyes are like a hazel, so we'll go with like a, yeah, that right there looks good. Eyebrows, don't really care.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
There we go.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That one. We're keeping it at normal. We're not going hard. I think I've done normal every time, and it's still been kind of difficult for me. So maybe I'll just make it games K and then dot. Excited, here we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I will say the music is really good in this game. From what I've played of it, the soundtrack is really good. They did really good with the music, and honestly everything about this game I love. I just actually want to play through it and finish it.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to...
Hang on!
I forgot that man literally dies at the end of this. I forgot that.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, here we go. In the thick of it.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's go. Let me shoot things yet? No.
Mind your step.
I remember the first time I played through this, I was just running around spamming spell casting to break all the pots.
Where
Which
do you
I
suppose
will
your
do
wife
then.
got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Yeah, okay. I remember that.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I'm gonna break all the pots. So I miss a pot here.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
What's this?
Ah,
Can I get
up there.
I can, but can I? Is there anything? pots over here. I think there's a chest over here too, like a hidden. Yeah. Heck yeah, give me some galleons. Is that really what's called galleons in the game? I don't remember.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
On the roll button.
Almost there!
Telling you, I'm breaking all these pots. Pots hate to see me coming. Sorry.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That pot. Okay, we can't hit that cobweb. Drownings there. Okay. No. Pot. Is this a thing?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. Maybe a seer that sees things. That would actually be the definition of a seer. I don't want to go down there. I think I'll die. What about this statue? Oh, get out of here.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. I'm guessing over here's where I'm going.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Are there any pots up here for me to break? No? Okay.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa. Pig, where are you? Hurry up. I want to get to there.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Great gods. Wake up. That's not the right move. To wake someone up.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here? to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Nothing for me to
Until
break here.
today.
There is a this. Oh. How am I supposed to get to that? Saw it at the last second.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
No, don't go in. Give me a chance to get that. Whatever it is, I want it. Yeah. More galleons.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, did I not hit it? I swear I hit it. That would have been embarrassing. First one I get wrong. Mess it up.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay, a bit closer. Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Alright.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Anything fun in here? No? Okay. Just a stroll through the dark
Revelio.
room or whatever we're in.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yeah, teach me. Okay. Perfect. Let's go.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
So reasonably, we have to get these to match up. Right? Alright, and then we fight. Right off the bat, we fight.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo!
Well, yeah.
Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confrido! Expulso! Confrido!
Oh, still got it.
Stupefy! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso! Lumos! Stay close!
I'm right on top of you, okay? Right with you.
Lumos.
And he's gone. Great.
Professor?
Great.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Where? The lights. Well, there's a chest over
What's
there.
happening?
Glowing. We're going to get
The
that.
wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Screw the wisps. There's
Revelio.
loot.
Lumos.
I'm looting.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm looting. Loot, 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 loot. Okay, now we'll go.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I have to find it myself.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Here we go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Take it, stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay, and what we got that? Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry, I got stupid.
Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy. Oh, stupefy. Revelio. Lumos.
No. Alright. Got any more loot? I'm already running. Jeez. Wait, before we get over
Potato.
there. Not protect.
Revelio.
Got any more loot?
Lumos.
No. No more loot. Oh, this one. Nothing. I guess I have to go through.
Revelio.
No more loot? Okay. Loot. That's water. Loot, 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 loot. Water. And loot. And loot, 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 loot. Alright. This is... I've seen the movies. This is a pensieve. And I know that because I've already played the game. But...
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensieve for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
I forget if we fight right now or not.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever gonna visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No way out!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yay! I already know what house I'm gonna pick. Because I'm a Hufflepuff, so I have to pick Hufflepuff, but play as Hufflepuff. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of picking a different house. God, this game is so beautiful. Every time I see it, it's just, I mean, look at it. It's a beautiful game. Did such a good job with this game.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Alright, here we go. Sorting ceremony time.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, and ambition. I feel like this is where you kind of pick which house you want. Like, daring is clearly Gryffindor, curiosity is clearly Ravenclaw, loyalty is Hufflepuff, and ambition is Slytherin. I'm gonna pick loyalty anyways.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
I'd be shocked if
You
it
do
doesn't
not give
me
up
Hufflepuff.
easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
All true.
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Knew it. Knew it. We're going to except Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
My outfit barely changed, so.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ugh, rip. No Quidditch. What are we gonna do?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
I got that.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Heck yeah.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I love the way, I love Hufflepuff's, like, dormitory and common rooms, too. Like, they're just so nice. Look how pretty and vibrant and green this all is. This is so nice. Like, what I wouldn't give in, like, my house to have, like, a little nook like this. Like, it's so pretty. Look. Ugh. I love it.
I wonder where they're from.
There's just so much detail in this game. It like blows my mind every time how much detail they actually put into this.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Alright, Adelaide, Arthur, and Lenora. Alright, Lenora, what's up with you?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Thanks for reminding me. Not worried. Let's play chill. Like, not cocky. Look good. Yeah, I do have a lot to catch up on.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
I'm not gonna ask. Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Alright, Lenora done. These two here. Guessing that's... yeah, that's Adelaide. This is Arthur. Let's go check on Arthur and see what's up.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Yeah, shame. They're great.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
True. Good luck.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, I bet you I will. This game is gonna be a lot of running around, a lot of I don't know where I'm going, and just going places. What's up, Adelaide?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Do you tell the truth? Yeah, let's keep that on the down low.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Wait, actually, like, Adelaide, is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Yeah, I'm awake. Guess we're gonna go. I know I have to go that way, but I'm gonna go see the other side real quick.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me, Legend.
Okay. Alright. Let's go to our classes.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, lead the way.
This way.
I'm right behind you.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
And I'm only going as fast as the game will let me.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay, House Elf Recipe Book. Book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes. It's like pickled, dirigible plums, acquired taste. Got it. Yeah, sounds about right for that. Okay, field guide.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. We're gonna collect everything in this game.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
And open map. Main areas. Da-da-da. Central Hall, let's go. Oh, sorry, that was probably really bad in the mic. Just cracked all my fingers.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Let's go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thanks.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do we lie to Professor Weasley? Question. In all my past ones, I've always said no. So what happens if I say yes?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring
Okay,
some ruins.
so we still
and
don't say anything. Got it.
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, let's talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So we are gonna have to pick a task. Which one? Oh, which one do we want to do though is the question. Hello? There we go. Was like not popping up. Let's do... let's go with Defense Against the Dark Arts first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Let's go. Cast Charm to Compass. I don't know that I want to. Okay, fine. Open the door? Jeez, oh Pete. Alright. We're going to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Here we go. I think it said we're learning Levioso on this one.
Stand by!
Maybe you can fight Sebastian.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. There we go with Levioso. Boom. Did it. Crushed it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Crushing it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Protego. Stupid. Nothing lucky about it.
This cannot be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Yeah, get off the end of the table there. Crushing it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
This is Sebastian.
Nice
Hey.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, I can't lie about that.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh.
Exclusive
Intriguing.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
100%.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
100% interested in that. 100% interested in unsanctioned dueling. Okay, now I have Charms class. Do I want to talk to you? Well, I don't. The Flute Flames are here. Let's explore the book a little bit. Gear. Yeah, we'll put them on. Why not? We have them. Yeah. Wearing our robes, wearing our outfit. I don't want that hat, actually. I don't want glasses. What is it? Field guide pages? I'm gonna get 2 field guide pages for that. 2 main story quests. 4. Okay. We got charms and cross wands. I guess we'll go to charms. Go to charms class. Looks like there's Flute Flames somewhere near here. Can I get them? Oh, they must be all the way at the bottom or something. I'm not. I'm gonna run down and try to get them. Are they even over here? They're not. The map is lying to me. Okay. Going back upstairs. Back upstairs. Oy. Oh, kitty. Come here. Let me pet. I want to pet.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean. Come now, Eleanor. It was a long time ago.
Chasing each other is so good. Okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Begin.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope. I certainly don't.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, let's learn Accio. Boom. Easy peasy.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Outside we go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright. Let's do this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... That's it!
Okay. That was good.
Excellent control there.
Yeah, a little too early.
Splendid!
Hey, let's go.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, which one's she going for first?
Here we go!
That is how it's done.
Alright.
Accio!
Very good.
Watch this. Phew. Quite impressive.
Oh, she's probably
Let
gonna knock
us see
mine
this.
off. Okay, she didn't. Good. Okay, I'll
There
thread
we
the gap
go.
here between these two.
Accio!
Oh, too much. No.
Don't lose your composure.
Ugh. Rip.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I gotta do it again. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna get this one on the end first.
Accio!
Oh. Yep.
Happens
Saw that
to
one
the best
coming.
of us.
Oh, rip. Okay.
Watch this.
I'm watching.
Phew.
Accio!
Get off of there.
Ouch!
Let's
well
go.
played.
I'm so competitive, it's unreal.
Let us see this. There we go.
30 or more. That we can do, I think. Yeah, we can. Perfect.
That's it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Ugh. Yeah.
That's
for
good to hear.
understanding.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wow.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I
Listening
did.
to the conversations.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah, hey, we did both. The other way you're sleeping, so I'm not gonna bother you. Can I get in your office? Ah, it's locked. Okay. We have a new quest.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. Samantha? I am the new student. So let's see. Let's see what our new quest is. I gotta go see. Gots to go see Mrs. Weasley. So let's go do that. I just want to get to like the out of the like tutorial type stage so I can run around. I just want to run around, explore everything. I hear Peeves. There he is. What's up, Peeves? Love Peeves. Okay. Dang, I really wanted to just like roll through the doors. Oh, cat. Have to pet. Have to pet every cat. It's the rule. Pass a cat, you pet the cat. That's my rule. Okay. Okay, cutie plant.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh. I'm gonna say no.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yay. Yeah, he mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
All right, let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ooh. Let's pick Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go do this class or this task. I don't even, it's not a class, it's just like a extra assignment. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Oh, so we'll get the mending charm, we'll get Reparo with this one. Alright.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
Are you still playing on Mondays?
We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, there's something here. Okay, just for the statue. Alright, so the pages with Accio.
This is the right here. Got it.
Well, thanks for re-downloading Twitch for me. You did not have to do that.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Boom. Well, even if you're sitting out, good luck to your team. I hope you guys kick ass.
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
They were probably playing some zombie shooting game. They were probably playing Call of Duty.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
Allegedly
Hogwarts Legacy is so
symbolized
much fun.
heartbreak. Perhaps
It's one of my
a
favorite
guilty
games.
lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
You guys should get it. You guys have... It's on PlayStation. You should get it. You guys should play. It's not like multiplayer, so you guys can't play together, but I think you'd have fun. I've played Call of Duty before. It's definitely overwhelming if you don't know. Like if you're not used to it and you just jump into it for the first time, it's really overwhelming.
Revelio.
I certainly make
This cannot possibly be as difficult
Playing
as
as
it
Ninja
seems.
Turtles is so them, though. I love that. I was thinking about who was Donatello, and
Well,
I knew
fancy
it had to
meeting
have
you
been
here.
Kevin. That just makes sense in my brain.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
I don't know what the mobile
Self-contained,
version
too.
is.
We
I
should
don't
be
know
able
if
to
this
find
one's
you everything
available
that you
on
need.
Mobile.
Shall we?
I know there's a bunch of different like Hogwarts mobile games, but I don't think this is the same one. I don't know if it's on mobile. Let me see. I don't know how this would be translated to mobile.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I
No,
see
this
it,
is
I'd be
not
wise to keep
mobile.
an eye on you.
I'm still at the very beginning. I restarted. I have like 3 other save files where I've played through, but I haven't played through to the end yet. I just keep getting distracted, and then I stay away too long and start a new one. So hopefully this one I'll get all the way through.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yeah, this is not the same
Speaking
as mobile,
of detention,
but it's
this trip to
a
Hogsmeade
massive
might have saved
game.
me from one.
Like,
Glad I could be of service.
I think I have probably
Madam Scribner, the
all
librarian,
my other
was
save
on the hunt
files
for
somewhere
me,
in the
as is
300
often
hour
the case.
range of
Professor
gameplay
Weasley
time
came to
on
retrieve
the
me,
game.
and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Yeah, I'm playing on my PC. I prefer the controls on PC.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's
but
going on?
It's on like
See for
every other major
yourself.
console. Like, it's on
Quite a sight,
Xbox,
isn't it?
PlayStation.
You
I
certainly
think it's even on
don't see
Switch
that
now
every
too.
day.
But
Poppy's already seen the
I prefer the
hippogriffs.
controls on
Absolutely.
PC, 'cause that's how I started.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Oh, we're going in the
Precisely.
Forbidden Forest.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more
Eventually,
confidence
we'll
in
be
our
there.
defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I really need
Mr.
to get my
Moon.
broom
He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
so I can fly
Looks a bit
and not
worse for
run
wear.
around.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise?
Yeah.
I don't
the
know what he's
beginning
putting in his
is
pumpkin juice, but he's
kind of
obviously had too
painfully
much
slow
of it.
because
I've never
the
seen
like
Mr. Moon in such a
tutorial
state.
stages of it are very tedious.
Mr.
You
Moon
basically
is
have to
quite
run
the character.
the whole map,
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve
and
a
the
bit
map
as a
is
caretaker.
massive.
Oh,
Like
is your sister?
the map is absolutely massive. Like once you get out of the tutorial stage though, you get a broom and you can fly around. But
She is, or rather, she was.
just need to get out of the
She's not
tutorial
well at the
stage
moment,
first.
but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, there's a lot to do in here. That's why I have so many hours in the game and I have not finished it yet. Because I want to do all the side stuff.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Yeah, it does take a lot of
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
a lot
And
of
a short list gives you plenty of time
power
to poke
to
around the
run the game.
village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. Alright, tomes and scrolls. That's at the front. Go to tomes and scrolls first.
Powers should be kept.
An inquiring mind.
Hey, bestie.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest.
Austin, I can tell you right now it
Creating
doesn't.
something
Yeah.
out of nothing. Of course, it is not without
I can imagine it would be hard to
complexity,
run this on a
but
laptop.
that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay
Every
the
time I load it
course,
up, my
and
PC
you
sounds
could
like it's going
soon
to take off.
impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it.
Ooh, that's a tough
Spellcrafts
decision.
are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like
You gotta
custom
think where
pieces
where
of
are you
furniture
going to play it the most?
or decoration.
Which one do you
But
use
I
the
shall
most?
let Professor Weasley do the
Do you use one
teaching.
upstairs or downstairs?
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Yeah, if you use downstairs more than get it on the
If you're
PS5.
interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, I do not have enough money for any of this. Okay. Nothing extra. Okay. go to Ollivanders, which is where? Is that Ollivanders? Yeah. Across from the 3 broomsticks. Okay. Oh, a page.
Revelio.
Oh, and there's a chest in here. Give me the loot.
Blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Oh my god. If
Let's
our
give
pool
this
sticks
one
were
a
like
try.
wands... One, I think that would be cool. Do you mean... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, did you mean like the size, or like
Looks
they
like it's
just
back to the
shot
shelf
fireworks?
for you.
That would cause so many problems.
This is proving to be
There'd be
trickier
so
than
much
I had
more drama
anticipated.
Than now. People already
perplexing.
accidentally get hit with
Where
the
are
key
you?
sticks.
Perhaps you? There
There'd be
you
so
are.
many problems with that. I think it would be cool though.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
All right. I can change it. Let's see.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
That would be me though. I would be casting spells on people to miss on purpose so I could win.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Which one should I go with? Like this one. Oh, I
How
like this one
intriguing.
with the moss on it. Wood type. That would be the perfect use for it. Especially when everyone gets mad about our music selection. We could just make them dance to it and they'd have no choice. The great green, is that the one I have now?
Curious indeed.
Yeah. Keeping that one.
How
Willow.
intriguing.
I don't think this does anything. I'm just gonna keep it at 12. Reasonably supple is an option. It's crazy. I'm gonna go
Curious indeed.
Slightly springy. Ooh. Consistent. Dragon. Let's do unicorn.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
It didn't say wimpy, it said whippy. Like whip.
What do you think?
Yeah, that was on the flexibility of the wand.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Guys, when I'm winning, just gonna yell womp womp.
I'm well suited.
All right, Pippins.
I'd love a job at Gringotts if I didn't have to.
Revelio.
Let's get this page. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure there's one in front of the 3 broomsticks too, is there not? No, but I heard a ding, so there's one somewhere. Is it here? Yeah. I knew there was one over here. Okay. Let's go get our potions. Oh, cat. Cat rule. See a cat, you have to stop. I'm gonna waste so much time petting these damn cats in this game.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
Make a mess out
Potions.
here? Jesus.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Wiggenweld and Edoras.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Not in a rush, I'm just broke. Hell yeah, you already have it. Oh, so you've got to play. Oh, yeah. That's good that you already have it. You can jump right in. It's so exciting. Ooh. Monies. You're locked. Oh, I went the wrong way for that bridge. It's really fun. Like, it's...
Well, hello there.
There's just always something to do. Like, there's not ever, like,
Pardon
a time
me,
where
sir.
it's like...
I'm here for the seeds
nothing
Professor
to
Weasley
do.
arranged for me to collect.
Because once you unlock all the different
dittany
areas...
for the new 5th year.
Like, there's side quests
I
in
take
every
it that's
single
you, then.
area
Merlin's
once it gets
beard.
unlocked.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Yeah.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better
Could
go and
get
find
Mallow
Sebastian.
Sweet. Because I know I'm going to need it later. How much do I have to... Ooh. I'm going to buy Mallow Sweet. Because I know I'm going to need it. I don't want to come all the way back. Ooh. Another page.
Revelio.
Gimme. Hey. I'm doing good. How are you?
I officially have all of
Oh,
my
thanks
supplies.
for the follow. I appreciate it.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did.
I don't think I have my alerts on,
So I
actually.
suppose the world is our oyster
I
now.
have to figure out how to do that.
Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Get ready for a fight. Yeah.
Confringo!
And I only have basic casting
weakling
spells.
him
I
at
don't have
all.
any of the fun ones yet.
Keep at it! We'll wear them down eventually. Confringo! What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Divindo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Fringo!
Sebastian, what are you doing down there, dude? Why are you laying on the floor for?
Levioso!
Alright.
Fringo!
Oh, I could have blocked that one. I should have, so I could get a small flag.
Stupefy! Levioso! Fringo! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering!
A few more hits should do the job. And Fringo! Defendo!
Did it. Let's go. Oh. I didn't do it yet. I'm doing it now. Oh, shit.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I think trolls are my most hated enemy in this game. I think they're just the most annoying
Reparo.
in the game to fight.
Lucky they didn't do more.
I'll go and see what he wants.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Get the page that's here, might as well. Yeah.
Reparo. Ah, good as new.
Just, you know, a child fixing the town. Okay, and I think the last couple are over here. Alright, speak to the shopkeeper.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Wow, so kind. Yeah, I'm gonna take it if it's free. I'm taking it.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
All right. Okay. It's the new one. What the hell are these? They give me 6 defense. But what? I also don't have enough money. They're 500. Right, free is for me. If you're giving it to me for free.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or
I'll
two,
take it.
wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy
All the
items.
pages in here.
Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Loot. Come here, I wanna run. Alright, let's go, Sebastian.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
Fun fact about the character Sirona in here.
Take down your distraction.
Transgender character.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
She runs the 3 broomsticks.
All you need to know is
cool as
that
hell.
if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Yeah.
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
Rookwood and Ranrock are
The
like the
goblin
main
from the
villains
Daily
of the
Prophet.
game.
I knew I'd
They
seen
want
him
me
somewhere.
dead. So.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's fun. It's the whole point of the game, is they want you dead. And you have to
It's
not
a
be
treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
I love
One
Sirona.
would think you all had
She's a
enough
bad bitch.
bloodshed for one day.
She's not afraid of anything.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note,
Yikes.
I think we should head back to the castle.
Yeah, we gotta walk back. Walk all the way back. Alright, come on, Sebastian. How far away are we going? Okay.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oh, yeah. Can use the flu powder. Alright, Hogwarts. Hufflepuff common room. Let's go. Oh, yeah. So this takes place like way before the like the series. So this is like a old ancestor of the Weasleys. Look at how sick the Hufflepuff common room is, though.
I'm going to
How
have
beautiful it is. A new owl. Okay, Professor Fig, what you want? Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found. Oh, hell yeah.
There was a rumour that if you knocked on the barrels in the middle of a Christmas carol, you get a present.
Why study in the common room when you could be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard with a
Oh, I wish it was not my daughter, you bitch, Weasley. That would be so good. We love Molly Weasley.
Revelio.
Molly's the best. I think there's a thing here too. Yeah.
Revelio.
I think I hear Peeves somewhere. I do. Where is he? I heard him. There he is.
Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Always gotta stop and see Peeves. Every time I hear him. She does kind of sound like Bunny Wright a little bit. They pretty much give you two voice options. They give you male and female, and then like a pitch. Like how high or low the voice talks.
Revelio.
No pages. Oh, I still got cross wands to do too. Okay. Before we do this though, I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. You're right. The detail in this game is certainly unreal. Like sometimes when you look around, it's like they put so much effort into it. Like so much effort had to have gone into this game.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yeah. They want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Why do I have a scar?
I discovered an inscription.
Because I picked it
when I
was
read it
creating my
aloud,
character.
this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
No story.
It's a map of
It's just an
Hogwarts,
option
to
on
be sure,
when you create your
but I
character.
do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm,
Right, I
and
thought it
I'm
would
eager
give,
to
like, a
discover
little
what we may find there
badassery.
as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to
Especially
Miriam,
since
taught
everyone's
me
trying to kill
anything,
me. Like,
it's that the
it
path
would make
we're
sense that I would have a
on
scar
is
of some
terribly
kind.
dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright. On to Professor Hecat.
Revelio.
What this? As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year. If you can believe, Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort. Oh, this is just the letter that he sent to Fig.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'll pass. For now. For now, I'll pass on helping you.
Revelio.
Give me the page.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
We do, but I want to get this page first. Alright. What's up?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You
Okay.
know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, sick. I wanted to go do crossed
Seems
wands
crossed
anyways.
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Alright.
Some kind soul help me.
Ugh. Later. I'll help later. Zenobia. Get your gobstones later.
Revelio.
Yeah, Incendio. It's such a good one.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet
It's-
bowl where she said I could swim.
It's
Did
not
you
one I use a
fancy mole?
lot
As long as
in
we're
the
only
game,
one time per
but it is a good one. In the game, I prefer Bombarda because it's a long range one. Incendio is just like a short range one. That's a puzzle. I'll figure out later. I never thought about it. I don't think I have a favorite spell.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, it's nice to
I'm
hear.
flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course.
100%.
Dueling's an entertaining
Let's do it.
pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, that is a really good scene though.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
Confringo!
Levioso! Expulso!
Tego!
Give them what more!
Levioso!
Accio! Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Stupefy!
Levioso! Find the one!
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Potato! Stupefy!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Lumos! Leviosa! Stupefy!
Come on!
Easy.
Some big hits that round.
I think that's
Nice work.
No,
Sebastian wasn't wrong about
questioning
you.
it, but I think that's
There's
part
strong
2.
competition ahead, but keep
I think
this
that's
up
part 2 when
and
they're
you
in the
could be
10.
the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thanks, Luckin.
Hope to see you back here again.
I do.
Revelio.
Not Revelio. I do want to change these around. Put Accio there, Lumos there, and Reparo there. Easier access. Okay. Luckin, come back. Training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
The combat
Be sure
in
to
this
cast
game is
all your
so
spells
much
before
fun.
the dummy lands.
Like,
If you need to
even
stop
if you lose,
practicing
it's
before you
still so
finish
much
all of them,
fun.
let me know.
Reparo.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form.
Easy mode.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Alright, and... Oh, did I finish that? I thought it was 2 rounds of crossed wands. Yeah, 2 rounds. Okay. And I also, for a side quest, have to do round 2 of crossed wands, so... I guess we're doing a second
Hello,
round.
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Leviosa!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
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 Stupefy! Accio!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Confringo!
Lumos! Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Give him what for! Stupefy! Lumos! Accio!
Don't shy away now. Leviosa! Vindo!
Stupefy! Leviosa!
You're better than that! Confringo!
Stupefy!
Leviosa! Act like a winner!
Leviosa!
Come on!
Protego! Stupefy! Leviosa! Accio!
Mind the one!
Confringo!
Leviosa! Stupefy! Leviosa! Lumos! Accio!
I keep accidentally hitting Lumos.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Thrashed.
Bravo!
I gave it
must
my
have
all.
missed that.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright.
Assignment's all finished.
Challenges. What have we got to collect? Okay. Okay. Wow. Getting all kinds of stuff. Oh. Ready to get thrashed? I was not even paying attention. I was just worried about kicking their ass. Ooh. Definitely equip those. But I don't want it to look like that. These? Nah. Okay. Okay, no magical properties. Up 4 defense, but we are not going to be wearing a hat. Okay. Let's go learn Incendio. Oh my god, is there a... Who's got to be closer than I was?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, Zenobia.
Are you alright?
Sick of hearing
Don't
from
you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
What? Yeah, why does everyone hate you? Tell me.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Yeah, sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I don't blame them. Oh, but I feel like I can't say that to her. That's kind of mean. Ah, yes.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that right now. We're doing Professor Hackett's assignment right now. I'm not looking for gobstones. At least you'll stop yelling at me when I run by.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I did.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. I've set set up a few targets for you.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay. Let's go see Professor Fig now. Oh. Overshot those stairs by a lot. Out of my way.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, I did it.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other
Huzzah.
professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Heck it.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make
I'm probably gonna
amends.
say that from now on.
My office. 5 minutes.
Instead of fuck it, I'm just gonna say heck it.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright. This is a lot of back and forth. Alright. Gotta go find Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Hey. Oh, right. That's what I get for being nosy. Oh, that was a men's room.
Revelio.
Ha.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
No, he kind of knows, so I'm just gonna be honest with Sebastian.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Alright.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Looks like we're sneaking in to the restricted section. Oh, it smacks someone with a fish. What is he talking about? What is Kevin yapping about? Who is he smacking with a fish? And why? Why? Oh, okay. See, that makes sense. Gordon Ramsay? Yeah. He would smack someone with a fish, I feel like.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright.
Silent as a grave.
Okay. Gonna go check it out. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Go. Go check it out, the both of you. Oh. Oh. That was close. Jesus. It's gonna be so stressful. Okay.
Blast. The librarian's still here.
Gimme.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually.
Oh, we're
but it'll
sneaking
still
into the
be
restricted
alright.
section and I almost
Do you
got
see
caught.
her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Alright.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Where am I going? Oh, I've got to get the key. He's gonna distract. I'm gonna get the key. Okay.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Quick.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
I'm gonna go the long way. Go the long way around. Oh, and I got the blue flames for in here. Sick. Sebastian, why are you not cloaked?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Alright.
Ghost, Don't let her see you.
Where? Bitch. Ah. Go further away. Aha.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
Alright.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows
Revelio.
everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure for the affliction? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah. I have to be kind of cryptic. People kind of want me dead, so...
Quietly now.
Yeah.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Demiguise. Jesus. What was that?
Leviosa! Revelio.
Oh, I can reparo that right up.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Who have we here?
Oh, shit.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend.
God
Out
damn it, Peeves.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good
Peeves
excuse for
is
all of
the
this.
best and also the worst.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary
There
matters.
is a lot of jump scares in this game
Besides,
too that'll happen.
I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good
Especially
luck
when
in
you
your
get
search.
into like a lot of the combat.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just
Really, are
the
you scared of
spell to
spiders?
repair this armor. Reparo.
That's the real question. No? Okay. Then you'll be fine. The spiders are probably the most terrifying. But they're relatively easy to fight.
Of course. Traces of
Okay,
ancient
see-
magic.
No, that's too far.
There must be more to this room. That's it.
Having a pet tarantula is too far. But to each their own. I feel like I might need to put Incendio back on here.
Where might this lead?
I'm gonna keep getting gear. Do I have space? Do I have a wand handle? Hell yeah. Out of 20. Okay. I can get 6 more gears. Kool-Aid is, has a name. How old were you when you had this pet tarantula? I have to know. And why did you name it Kool-Aid? First grade. Okay. I could get behind a first grader naming a pet Kool-Aid. Yeah, right.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa!
Are there more? Yep.
Accio! Leviosa!
Oh! You bitch.
Accio! Leviosa!
Can you just a second? I never put that together, that Stripes doesn't have not one stripe. Never put that together. Alright.
Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
You gotta throw your down?
Stupefy!
Sucker. Is there another one? Oh, it sounded like there were more. Jesus.
Incendio!
No.
Accio!
How do I get over there? How do I move? Oh, well, it's not that. Tell you that right now, it's not that. Oh, it's this. Okay. Okay. So I can jump back. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. What are you for? Just to be here? Okay. Sure. That's a good name to come up with at 4, though. Can't believe I made that jump.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
More stuff? I love the loot. Live for the loot.
Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
Loot, loot, loot. More loot. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see if we have anything better. Okay. 18. Oh, alright. Everything's locked. Cool. Put our defense back up. So the gear has like special like things like on this one, the offense, it raises my offense to 13. So it like has like benefits for like fighting. But you can also change the way it looks. So like I hate the way that looks, so like it'll retain the like the stats, but you just, oh, you like the cape? You like the cape? Alright. We'll leave the cape. Alright. Offense 25? Yeah. It's about as good as we're gonna get right now. Well, I have the straw hat on, but you can change the appearance so it doesn't look like I'm wearing it. Because this one has 11 defense. But then could I have a top hat? No, absolutely not.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Tego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Alright. Come at me, bros.
Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso!
I'm glad I jumped out of the way in time for that. It was crazy.
Accio! Incendio!
Suckers. Oh, you don't like the cape. I think I like the cape now, so I'm gonna keep it though. But I don't know, they're just like randomly assigned, I think, because they also have like legendary, common, just like collectibles essentially. Like these are well appointed. This is a superb, and then like this outfit is legendary and extraordinary. I think I do like this outfit though. I like the color of the cape. If it was a different color, but cape is a vibe.
It is a book after all.
Okay, no loot in here. Uh-oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves
librarian?
informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Yeah.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you
I
tell
think she's
me.
just a bitch.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
You're talking about Isadora. Yeah.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Yeah.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Alright. Let's get out of the restricted section. Or out of the library in general. Okay. This is, I think these are just side quests. Oh, no. Quests. Let's go find this girl's gobstones. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if anyone's ever memorized the layout of this, because I have not. No matter how many times I've played or how much of it I play, I cannot memorize this map at all.
Revelio.
One of these is a thing somewhere. Do I remember how to do these? I don't think I do. What is that? The double one? Okay. So the snake head. 3, 13, 16. The little crab thingy. Is that on here? Yeah, it is. Oh, crap. Okay. Where's the... Oh, over there. Okay. Four. A little bird. Let me see if I'm remembering how to do these right. Do I remember? Yes. What's in here? What goodies we got? Give me the loot. Oh, gear slots are full. Okay. Ugh, well, okay, I can't get anything out of there, but...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Leviosa!
Where's there a gobstone up here? I'm gonna find 6 of these bitches? Jesus. Okay, well, I'm at the top and nothing. Okay. Let's see what we got going on.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Can't open any chests. I think there's one in here. Did you just point at me? Bitch. Aha.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay. Aha.
Accio.
Okay. It's 3 down, 3 more to go. Need to go down. I wonder if I could beat the stairs and fall off the edge.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I already got the one that was in here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. We did that one already. Ugh. I'm gonna be running all over this damn castle. I think there's one like up, like you gotta go up and into the rafters or something, right? Maybe it's like up there in the rafters, I think.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah.
Accio.
Maybe there was one like in a rafter somewhere. And
Off on another adventure, are we?
have one more?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
An owl. Hey, dude. Oh. Is that it right there? Yeah.
Here. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Let's go give this girl her stones.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I can keep, I'll give them back to her.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
No. Oh, hey Austin. Hey Kevin.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it?
Yes,
oh, we'll have
Freddie,
so
we
much
need to
fun
play.
together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Time will fly by while you're playing this game. Just noticed I've been playing for 3.5 hours. Does not feel that way. It does not feel that way at all. Actually, I need to go to Hogsmeade to sell some stuff. Hold. Honeydukes. That's where I need to go. Well, not to Honeydukes, but towards Honeydukes. Do, 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 do. It's not his style. Why is it not his style? What is his style of game? Oh, absolutely not. Assassin's Creed. Okay, then that makes sense. But this is not his style.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
I need to try Assassin's Creed. It's one of the games I haven't played yet.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Swishy wishies. That's so good.
Said it was a creature-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself. Goodness.
Oh, I can get this guy now
nice
in
to
here.
see you, my young friend.
Give me the monies. Alright, Professor Fig, what are we doing this time? No, Gabe's not even out here. Ooh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Alright.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
We didn't do anything for Easter. The kids came over. 2 of the 8 trillion of them came over.
Some of these
we gave them
pages
Easter
seem to be
baskets,
missing.
but I didn't do much.
It appears someone has got to the book before us.
What'd you guys do?
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful.
A
It
cookie
may
party
take
or
some
something,
time.
right? Where you decorated cookies instead of eggs.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
We didn't do anything for Easter.
I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
The kids came over.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other
we cooked
professors
dinner,
using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
We didn't do
In
anything
the
crazy.
second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Ooh. Jumbo Jenga sounds
I
fun.
understand.
I've
I'll
done
see what
Jumbo
I can
Jenga
learn about the
before.
missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's
I
more
did
to magic
finish a
than spellcasting.
crochet piece
Plenty
that I
to
have
keep
to
me
mail
occupied
out.
while you're gone.
You've
We're
done
probably gonna mail
exceptionally
out
well.
tomorrow.
I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, I pretty much just crocheted all day yesterday.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nothing was working for a second. Lower Hogsfield is... Oh. Whoa.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I think all that mail and everything was loading, so like it wouldn't let me do a single thing. I thought I broke it. World map. I gotta go all the way down here. Let's see, what do we have as far as quests? Oh wow, okay. Crossed Ones Part 3, spell combination practice. Professor Hecat, which she needs 10. Avoid enemies by rolling, so I have to go fight people. And I have to cast Incendio on 5 enemies. I have to do Herbology and meet Natty. I might call it though, because if I get into any more, I might not stop. And I need to eat dinner. So I think I'm gonna call it for today. This was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, Brandy. I appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back Monday next week, or another time this week. Who knows? But thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye, Brandy. Have a good night.